Hey guys, what's up? This is kaozbender here again for yet another video, and welcome back to the road to Yoshi's Woolly World at page number 4, The Jungle. Let's go ahead and jump to the first stage, and right now we'll be playing as light blue Yoshi. Let's do this. Should be actually green, goes with the theme of the jungle. And if you guys have seen the movie George of the Jungle, make sure to leave a comment saying that. Hopefully, you have seen that movie. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's just go ahead and refill our eggs. Now, this is kind of a fast place to collect, all of the hearts. As you can see, there's going to be one right over there. But I'm gonna go from, I guess, top to bottom. This one is actually unlike any stages we have seen so far. For the next reason, I guess, or, whatever. Let's see, now if you go all the way to the top, you will see the first warp. And if I go over here, you will see that there are some of these things. And I'll gladly be jumping over that. And all of these, I just want to show you this. I mean, it's not really important unless, you want to collect all of the fruit here. But if we reach all the way to the top, which there was actually a, much easier way to do this, I guess. The first thing that you will see is that we're going to be finding the first heart of the game, of the stage. Now, the second one, I'm pretty sure we are going to be finding it here. Now, there's the fourth Miss Warp. We're actually, jumping from 1 to 4, which this actually shows you that this is kind of a one-of-a-kind stage so far, in the fact that it's not like super linear, but we can actually go maybe not wherever you want, but it's still pretty good. Now right here I'm taking a lot of damage already, and as you can see there are going to be many melons popping out in all of these platforms, and I will gladly go for them. Now let's see, I'll be taking you. Now, since I don't really have, audio, well, I do have my audio playing, but, I can't really hear it all too well since I have my headset right here. It's actually, I'm pretty sure there was another heart over here. Let's just continue. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Yeah, I know where it is. Sorry. This was only for the melons. So, I'll be going from top to bottom as well, and if you remember, there was an entrance over here. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you are doing fantastic, enjoying some Yoshi Story. Now, if you haven't played this game, I do highly recommend it. And, obviously, I wouldn't be playing it, and, you guys wouldn't be, watching this wonderful video right now. As you can see, the chumps, if you hit them, they're gonna laugh at you, and they're gonna be like, wow, what a dumbass, dude. You will be finding a lot of fruit here, and let's see, what's in this little bubble of doom? There's going to be another melon, obviously. Now, I do want to make good use of this heart right here, even though, oh, close, dude. Now, let's see, both of these are going to be getting a melon, so that's pretty nice. Now, if you guys have played this game, if you played it like whenever you were like young and all that good stuff, let me know. It would be pretty good to pretty cool to know if you actually also grew with this game. One kind of bad thing that I guess, well, it's not really bad. One thing that I do have to mention about this game is that I was not as experienced with video games. This was like maybe not one of my very first ones, but since I didn't really know where all of the eggs were, I didn't really know about the ground pound and stuff, like to find secret ones. If you remember stage, okay, like if you're watching this and if you have, and if you went through stage 2-1, where you have to ground pound, a certain area next to Poochie in order to get one of the hearts. That's kind of, obscure, and I, not knowing English, I didn't really know what the, like, kind of aid, not aid, like the hint blocks told you. So I was just like, whatever, and if I hit them, I was like, fuck this, dude. Since I didn't really, know English back then. So I would be, like, a really sad kid, and I wouldn't really, like, listen to the tips, but whatever. We got a heart here. We'll not be taking any damage, and I'll do this right here. Nice, pretty good. Now, as you could see, if you ground pound and kill, a lot of enemies at once, I think we got a heart out of that, so you also want to, keep an eye out for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So there's a lot of fruit here that I'll be, coming back for if I do not find all of the melons. But, so far I'm almost, halfway through it, which is pretty good. Let's see. So yeah, I didn't really know any English, so, I wasn't like super godlike at this game. I mean, I'm still not, but, I'm kind of a little bit half decent at this point, I guess. Eating the bee, I don't think I actually mentioned this. You know that this is going to give you all of, this is going to refill all of your petals, which is pretty nice. So let's see, where is, this little heart? There's a Miss Warp here. No, there's not. That's pretty sad. Now let's see. Okay, this is really, really annoying, dude. I mean, as you can see, these bees, you will not be able to go through them. They're gonna have like a little hand that, telling you to fuck off. Now what you want is actually leave the screen. And by the way, what does this, hint block have to say? Bee's nest. So you may, so many bees. If you upset them, they'll get angry. So be sneaky. So yeah, I didn't know this as a kid, and whenever I walked through this, I was like, dude, please let me pass. I never knew that in order to do this, you just want to be you just want to have a couple of bees, and whenever you have that amount, boom, and if you just walk really carefully, you will be able to go through them, no problem. However, obviously, you can just jump over here, and it's really not gonna be that much of a problem. But as my little mind, I actually went through the stage. Well, not through the stage. I actually went through these bees over here, but it was still really, really annoying, dude. I mean, I didn't know what the hell to do, in kind of a later parts of the stage, because there are many things that the hint blocks are going to tell you that are not super obvious at first, but that you would still need some sort of like knowledge to do it, or like for example English knowledge. Since I didn't really spoke it, I was like really, really screwed. So yeah, that's kind of a small tip that kind of a story that I have to tell you guys about young Chaos not being able to 100% the game because of lack of English knowledge. And, I was like super casual back then. I mean, I wasn't like, oh, I have to collect all the melons, fuck. Since I was, really young, and now I'm, more competitive, I guess. Now let's see, I have 2 hearts. Now, okay, yeah, we're only missing one, which is kind of a middle way to the, kind of top right, I guess. Now, do I get anything if I kill all these guys? I don't think I will, but I'll still do it in order to see if anything happens. And no, I don't actually get it. Oh, nice, a melon. Let's see. Ooh, I get another one. Are there any more over here? Yeah, that's pretty sad, boys. Alright. So, I'm not really gonna break any of, all of these. Ooh, melon. Cool. You can actually fall off there, so be careful. Please don't actually kill your Yoshi. They love you, and they really want you to kill them. So, let's see. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Me being young and not being able to, not being smart enough to know English. That's whatever. Let's see, we are gonna have these dudes being like, hey, if you don't want to touch your balls, and suggest you to fuck off. Let's see, I don't think there are any melons hidden here. Now, these things I didn't actually talk about in, the second page, which was where I first got them. And also, I did not talk about, in the previous episode, about, White Yoshi, which that one you get in page number 3. But there's only, like, a couple of them. And now, since I don't really know where, any of the melons are anymore, I'm just gonna eat regular fruit. Ah! That was a really trollish, dude. You should not have done that, my friend. Now I'm pissed. Anyway. Yeah, so if there are any games that you guys know about, or if you remember that, back then you weren't able to go through because, there was something that maybe you didn't understand, or, something that you weren't able to complete, let me know. This was obviously one of them. And there's also a lot of them that I think happened since, when I got my Nintendo 64, all of the games were in English, and me, like, being like your average maybe 6 or 7 year old, Mexican child, I was like, English, what the hell is that, dude? And, all of the games I just played sort of by instinct. I didn't really read anything, so that was kind of my demise. Yeah, let me know in the comment. Anyway, let's just go ahead and grab this wonderful apple, and with all of the hearts collected, we will be going to the next page. And yeah, this effect is super manly. If this background doesn't make you, go like, oh yeah, I'm pretty fucking proud that I'm a man looking at this, I don't know what does. 4,000 score, pretty sexy. And my current moon should surpass my best one right now. Oh, only by 100? Dude, that's pretty trollish. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what the storybook has to say this time. The Yoshi stumble upon a hut. They weren't invited, but they went in. But in they went, whatever. Gavin was the owner of the house, and he didn't like the uninvited guests. Gavin threw things at the Yoshis, and they were sorry for even barging in. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew happier. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next stage, the ocean, in page 5. Have a great day.